Today
Top
is
10 Thursdays,
Top 10
baby.
Thursday.
And then they bring in Matt Ryan, and oh my God,
Matt Ryan sucks.
has Broncos Nation.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. He is on the horse, going backwards the opposite way. Every time you
I ain't watching no film.
Just shut up. Every time you
I
come
ain't
on this,
watching no film.
every time you come on the show, we talk about Allen Robinson. It's like, oh, he's not open. No, he's not. You can't get open. If nobody's giving you the target.
He can't get open. Braylon, do you know what today is?
Oh yeah, I know what today is.
Today
Top
is
10 Thursdays,
Top 10
baby.
Thursday.
Top 10
Here we go.
Thursdays.
Top 10 Thursday. Here we go. What do we got today, Braylon Edwards? Top 10 Thursday. What top 10 list are we attacking today?
Coming into the season, there was a lot of excitement about guys going to different teams and, oh, they're going to make this team good and this team will be great and this conference, this division will be amazing. They'll get 4 teams into the playoffs. Guess what? This is Braylon's top 10 most disappointing new guys coming in at number 10. Now, Bobby Wagner's having a decent season, 39 tackles, 2 sacks, but they're giving up way too many points. They didn't bring him in for that. He was embarrassed first night of the season against the Buffalo Bills. Didn't even know he was out there until he got ran over the end zone, and then he made the tackle. So Bobby Wagner, although may not should be on that list, a little bit disappointing for me. Another guy coming in number 9, his teammate. Has anybody seen Allen Robinson?
I want to know.
Has anybody seen Allen Robinson?
I want to know who's number 1 on this
Has
list.
anyone seen Allen
low.
Robinson? Now, the reason why Allen Robinson isn't higher on this list is because he's not getting targets. He's not getting targets. Matt Stafford's
Maybe he's not open.
No, don't go that route. One, Matt Stafford's offensive line sucks. Matt Stafford is having a bad year. I won't necessarily say he sucks, but he's open. Just can't get the ball when the guy's looking at Cooper Kupp and Higbee the whole game. Coming in at number 3, a.k.a. number 9, number 8, DJ Chark. DJ Chark, 4 games. The guy has 3 catches, 98 yards.
Wow.
3 catches, 98 yards. I repeat.
That's
it?
it?
Oh, no, excuse me. 7 catches, 98 yards. That's even worse. 7 catches, 98 yards, and 1 touchdown. I need to see this guy. It becomes a question. Hey, you know what? Why did the Jacksonville Jaguars need a wide receiver, but then they let this guy go and got another wide receiver from Arizona? I'm just asking questions. Number 7, Lyle Collins. Oh, man. The Cincinnati Bengals, what was their weak point last year? They couldn't protect Joe Burrow and still got to the Super Bowl. Gave up 51 sacks last year. They said, you know what? We're going to go out, get Lyle Collins, the guy that plays for the Cowboys. He's a part of that monster offensive line that they have with Tyron Smith. He's part of it, and Zach Martin. No, he's not. When he was with the Cowboys, he got masked by Tyron Smith and Zach Martin. They're giving up 18 sacks, a league high, and they're going to get Joe Burrow killed. Coming in at number 6, Matt Ryan. You heard me say it a second ago. The Indianapolis Colts and Frank Reich were this close to being in the playoffs last year. Now, they blamed it on Carson Wentz, not Frank Reich, and then they bring in Matt Ryan, and oh, my God.
Matt Ryan sucks.
Has Matt Ryan been abysmal? Sometimes
He don't suck.
He sucks.
Listen, he sucks this year. Sometimes you just get old. Matt Ryan, 37 years old. He's thrown 7 interceptions. He's fumbled 11 times. And then he
7-11.
7-11, and then he also made us watch that game last week with he and Russell Wilson, which was the worst game I had ever seen in my life.
I think I just heard the number 1 guy.
At number 5, Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones has one of the highest sack rates in the NFL over the last 8 years. He's at one of the highest. He's up there with the T.J. Watts, the Von Millers, the Aaron Donalds. He's up there with those guys, but not this year. He has 0 sacks, 8 tackles, and oh, by the way, he has not missed a game, and he's $51 million on that salary. 32 of it is guaranteed, so somebody got to find Chandler Jones and help the Raiders out. Number 4, Mitchell Trubisky.
Why do you hate Mitchell Trubisky?
Why do I hate Mitchell Trubisky? Because in 4 games, he only had 3 touchdowns. And this isn't passing touchdowns. This is offensive touchdowns, including Najee Harris, including the tight end's Fry move, and his wide receiver core. But it really a disappointment because Mitchell Trubisky is who we thought he was.
Right.
But he still has to come in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, Carson Wentz himself. Obviously, he does have stats. But the one stat that matters out of Carson Wentz is this: quarterback. That was the quote by Ron Rivera. Carson Wentz, 10 touchdowns, but they're all fraudulent. They're 1-4. Can't make plays when he's supposed to make plays. Carson Wentz is who we thought he was. Coming in at number 2, another quarterback. This is somebody that Mad said we should bring to the Detroit Lions. He said that Baker Mayfield could be the answer
Oh,
for
yeah.
the Lions'
He's the
problems
answer.
at quarterback.
He's the answer.
Bring him
He
in.
sucks.
You want to hear his stats? In 5 games, his passer rating has been under 85. The only
All right,
quarterback
Baker.
in the NFL to achieve that. 5 games he has with 0 or 1 touchdown. He is the NFL leader in passing, the lowest pass efficiency. He is the NFL leader in lowest pass per yards. He is the NFL leader in lowest perception. Oh my God, I can go on and on. Baker Mayfield is stinking. But coming in at number
He'll
1,
be
you
back.
know who it is.
You know who
You
it
know
is.
what
what time
you know
it is.
what time
Everybody
it is.
calling it.
You
in the
know
chat.
what time it
Everybody
is. You know
knows
what time it is.
Everybody
Danger.
in sports.
Danger.
Russell
Danger.
Wilson, and the
Dange.
danger stands for danger to the Denver Broncos. He is having an abysmal
Ruined the franchise.
year.
245.
Oh my God, he's averaging 15 points a game, 31 in the NFL. He's on pace for 82.2% QBR, which is low of his career,
He
and
stinks.
59.2% completion rated. He looks like a guy that doesn't know what's going on. He misses Seattle. He didn't know how good he had it with Pete Carroll, who protected him, put him in the best situations to have success.
Let's
He
ride.
thought he could do it himself. Hey, Broncos Nation.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's
but
ride.
he didn't tell you which way he was going. He is on the horse, going backwards, the opposite of way. He's not even at Sports Authority anymore. He didn't took it back to Mile High Stadium. I don't know where the hell he's going. He's in the wrong direction. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. And keep in mind, I'm not hating because I play with him. I know him. And my dumb ass picked them to win the Super Bowl. I was trying to do a trend. Tom Brady won with a new team 2 years ago. Matt Stafford won with a new team last year. So I went with a trend. And you know what? Never trust a trend. Always trust your natural instinct was that the Broncos were not going to be that team.
Did he even have his jersey in Walmart anymore? Walmart owns the Broncos.
Yeah, they put those back on the shelf.
I like the list, except for a couple of things. I'd move Bobby Wagner and Allen Robinson up into the top 5, and I'd move Mitchell Trubisky out of there, and I'd move Carson Wentz. And I guess, did anybody expect Washington to have any sort of? You did?
Yes.
Okay, then you can leave Carson
Because
Wentz there.
you thought he was supposed to be the mainstay until Chase Young came back.
Wait, let me tell you something.
Hold on. Let me just. I want you to kill that. I won't say anything about Mitchell Trubisky.
I just want to say something before you open your mouth.
You don't even know where I'm going.
You hit it right on the head. Your top 10 is
You're the
perfect.
best, man. I appreciate you.
Perfect.
And this is one thing I would say about you. You keep asking this question about Allen Robinson. Go watch some film.
Go watch film.
Every time you
I ain't watching no film.
Just shut up. Every time you
I
come
ain't
on this,
watching no film.
Every time you come on the show, we talk about Allen Robinson. It's like, oh, he's not open. Oh, no, he's not. You can't get
get
open.
open.
Nobody's giving you the target.
He can't get open.
Really?
He sucks.
Is that the answer? Is that the answer? He can't get open. You know how many times I've been open and couldn't get the ball?
We need OBJ's dad to.
We don't need OBJ. Like, just listen to me. You say you're gonna listen to me. Listen to me.
I am, but it's not entertaining if I just agree with you all the time. I would say this: Mitchell Trubisky makes $1 million this year. He makes $1 million for a reason, because nobody expected diddly poo from him. Allen Robinson, $20 million. Bobby Wagner, 5 years, $50 million. I think when you make those big contracts, especially on those big teams, the expectation is here. It's no different from we talk locally here about Aiden Hutchinson, right?
But Aiden Hutchinson isn't waiting for somebody to help him out. Allen Robinson has to wait for Matt Stafford to throw him the ball. You said, and I put Bobby Wagner on the list.
I'm just saying.
But Bobby Wagner has 39 tackles and 2 sacks. At least I see him out there. At least I see him
I got
out
one
there.
for you that you left off.
Who?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Nah, because these are guys that got
can't do
contracts.
rookies.
We
I'm
weren't
just
doing rookies.
He's,
though.
he's got a new team. I figured I could slip
These
that
guys
one in.
suck.
Look, man. No, but to give you pushback on Mitchell Trubisky, the pushback on Mitchell Trubisky is this: Who did the Steelers pay before the season on the offensive side of the ball? Deontay Johnson, at wide receiver.
Right.
They paid him, right? Because they said he was. We believe in him,
Right.
and they haven't missed on a wide receiver in a very long time. They draft George Pickens, who many people in Detroit say, you know what? The hell with Jamison Williams. The Lions should have took George
that's
Pickens
dumb.
at the end. I'm just telling you, George Pickens. We saw the one-hand catch. You got George Pickens. You have Deontay Johnson. You have Freiermuth, who's one of the best tight ends in the AFC. You got all these weapons, not to mention you got a workhorse in Najee Harris in the backfield. He doesn't have excuse not to have a couple of touchdowns.
I will tell you.
Najee Harris is so disappointing.
I am very disappointed in Mitchell Trubisky just because I thought he could be kind of like a Ryan Tannehill, where Adam Gase just kind of screwed, just ruined Ryan Tannehill in Miami. He comes, he's a Pro Bowl quarterback and leads Tennessee to a #1 overall seed.
And it's similar because you look at what Ryan Tannehill went to. He went to a team that had Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry obviously helped him out. Same thing with Najee Harris. Najee Harris is a running back that we've seen him have some success. I mean, I know that they
Not this year.
I ain't watching no film, though, I'll tell you that.